spacer goes in the same orientation, so the little ridge on the spacer is going to end up going toward the brake. Now I've been heating the other side also, and hopefully it's warm enough to knock it out as well. We don't need to worry about the spacer this time. Okay, and there's the other bearing knocked out. And then while the wheel is hot, what we want to do is take the new bearings which we've had in the freezer and knock them in. So let me go get those bearings. Okay, with both of the bearings out, I can heat this up, making sure it's good and hot before I drop the cold bearing in. Like the bearing is cold and the hub is hot, and hopefully it'll just drop right in. There it did. It's seated, and you don't ever want to hit the inside of a bearing that you're driving the outside of into a hole. So it's okay to hit the outside. We'll give it a little tap to make sure that it's seated okay. All right, and so now we'll turn the wheel over and do a little reheating of this side, and then put the other one in. Okay, the hub is hot. We're going to drop the spacer in and hopefully drop the bearing right in. All right, and take the socket that hits the outside and make sure it's seated. Okay, so now both the bearings are in. All right, we've cleaned up the inside of the wheel, and this is the speedo drive. So the speedo drive has these slots, and they just drop right in there. And then we take the seal, which we've applied some grease to the lip, and the seal is going to fit in here, and it fits flushly. So you can just, I don't know, take a block of wood, and the seal's in there. Now, depending on how tight you got the bearings and how tight the spacer is in there, it's a good idea to take the axle and work the axle before you try to remount the wheel, because that makes sure that everything will get in line and the axle will slip back in. And that's it for the front wheel bearing.